catch me. That sure fall in this outside. This outside. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before? Whoa, and all them upper cats you run with.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Now, with my the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest. But it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, homie. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, homie. Big ball, yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet
The first opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New Orleans Saints. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Evades him at the 20. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Saints, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now a first carry here for the running. Right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll run it again with Miller. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Play fake. Shuck. The kicker here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
This is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kendra Miller with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point laying down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, you get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us, Steve, to get him going, runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Chris Style, what you mean? You in the game? You in the game? Yeah, I already left. I can't do Discord, bro. I would never see the games. I ain't gonna lie. I should just. I got so much shit in Discord. When you combine, you got to get settled on the rules. I ain't trying to play niggas is hiking and scrambling all over the place.
This taken in by Kincaid. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
He'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. His third rushing touchdown on the year and fourth overall. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some shit going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, shut from the gun. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
You come in the chat, you better speak, motherfucker. You're just gonna turn on my share screen and not see the world. Oh, come on. Fumbling.
changing. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Allen going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Gunnar Helm, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Oh, these allergies have been whooping my ass this summer, boy. Man. This shit is booming, boy. I'm at work suffering. So if I take the medicine, nigga, I'm sleep like a motherfucker, man. That nigga Adrian Bronner back. I'm happy for that nigga, man. He's getting in shape. He doing this little 45 days shit. Yeah. Nigga lost like 15 pounds in 14 days and shit. My nigga became a millionaire again and everything. I'm happy for my nigga, man. He said he trying to get in the ring one more time for the right price. He still got the hands. Them nigga showed that nigga on the Smitties. I'm like, he ain't miss a beat. I was about to say, I thought he was older, nigga. Nigga my age. 36, he can still get a couple. Nope. That's just stupid pass, bro. Oh, I'm tripping. Some pussies do something.
Tough in here. To the air, Allen. And that's
It's incomplete. And that's the defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This is taken at the 15. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's another Saints 1st down.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this one too low.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Here's Shuck. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they turn to a power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Saints...
You gotta stop beating off, world. Shit is... Niggas is getting old. Niggas' arms is delicate. Nigga, you out here. They got... Nigga about to get Tommy John surgery out this bitch. You better be easy, killer. She coming down there this week. You can wait, nigga. Damn. Nigga out here, boy. Hell no. I'm playing bad as hell when it's a tie game. He fucked up. Nigga, I had a nigga wide open in the end zone. I was tripping. Nigga, that streak ran right past him, and I still threw it to the short route. I'm just playing bad right now. Yeah, nah, it definitely was a good user play. Boy out here about to get Tommy John surgery. I don't know, boy. You got a vicious workout with the jerking off, because that sounds rough. Boy, that's a lot of pain, man. Oh no, you gotta be. Nah, but nah, yeah, that shit a little man. Any, I ain't gonna front. Any real surgery, minimum is 6 to 8 weeks, bro. I don't care what it is. As long as they paying. Shit. Boy. You can't even tell on my screen. You can't even tell. That shit changed screen so fast. I can't even. It don't even show the throwing motion when you get that animation. It just shows the ball going backwards. He trying to get points because I get ball at half. He about to run it now. He should have been. He had Cook on. This nigga show up for this college game. This nigga ain't answer all day, bro. They ain't gonna. They ain't gonna redo it. They ain't gonna. Ty say he keeping it, and then me and Chris gonna pick. Well, we picking our own teams. I mean, we ain't even gonna draft. We just gonna pick. I'm gonna say I got World in my 15 for the Madden. You on my 15? That's a good thing. That means you made the cut. You made the cut. I mean, like I said, you just now niggas is really gonna help out. Like nigga, we trying to get them. I mean, obviously niggas still gonna have to play each other, but the goal is to see which side win the most bowls. So. Chaston in there, so I don't want to hear Chaston mouth. Feel like they invited me last and all this other shit. You know that nigga be in his feelings, bro. I hit the. You see, I hit him up in the chat. But that was for college. I'm talking about for Madden because I know you ain't playing college. Give me that. Ooh. Nah, he said in Madden, niggas got it. He said they got it in college, which in college they got it because niggas don't all play college. But he said in Madden, we said niggas got it in Madden. He said college, they got it. Which I agree. They got more niggas that play college. So to World's point, he admitted that World without saying names. He's saying Madden, niggas got it. Yeah. Nah, he said no. Pac. I read what Pac said. Pac said that I might be the only neutral one, but Chris is like, no, I'll with y'all. That's what I said. I'll pick the teams. That's what I said. Ty always want to bring shit up, but he's not gonna go through with it. That's why Ty tagged me like, well, it's just me and so. So I'm like, Ty, just let me draft. You good to start shit up, but you're not gonna run it. No, I mean but World, to your point, I'm saying he admitted that already. He said Madden, he know niggas got it. What he said was 100% right. In college, they got it. And Madden, he said the chat got it. Yeah, not in Chris Lee. He ain't win no Super Bowl. I bet to throw. I pressed the wrong button. That was a touchdown. Boss won a natty. So in the chat, just college natties. JD won twice. I won one. Boss won one. But if he's going off the people that is his day ones. If we going to forgetting Lloyd and Jason, they got more by far. We got four. Them niggas got about 19. If we talk about college, that's at college. They got it. Nigga, Twin don't want 7 by itself, bro. So what Reggie was doing in Madden, his nigga in college is doing the same thing. I think Twin won everyone except for one. Reggie won everyone except for 2. We talk about Madden. So if you're including me in the chat, which basically Chris said, and OTS, Reggie won 4, I won 1, Lloyd won 1. We go OTS college. I think Twin won. I think nobody in our chat won one in OTS. So that's what I say. Nigga, I mean, when he said that, I knew who he was talking about. Absolutely. Nigga, Reggie and Malik talked about the shit in the chat when it was first said. He gonna take a shot at Malik every chance he get, bro. Niggas went from the best of friends to that. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't, stay out of that shit. To me, it's not even weird no more. Look at this shit. It's typical shit. Man. It's Josh Allen. I ain't surprised. Todd does that shit on purpose with Chris. He loves going back and forth with Chris. Cause Todd do that shit to hit niggas on purposely, like, yeah. But my thing is this: Chris will do the same thing to him in the league world, and then he'll kick Ty for Ty answering that nigga. So Ty does it on purpose to him because them niggas do it to each other all the time. It's just that Chris will kick him for speaking his mind after a question is asked. That's the only difference. What? That wasn't a pick, nigga. Oh my god. That's why I'm not. This don't surprise me, nigga. He got all my niggas on there. There's no way, nigga. Listen. Those was by niggas. So they gotta let me get one. That bullshit he just caught. Shit. 2K animation in this motherfucker. Oh, you know what team I got now? Speaking of the Bills. Hell yeah, man, I got the Bills. I don't want the Panthers, but I ain't gonna lie. But he hit me up though. I was gonna keep him. The nigga Kyle hit me up like, yo, because I didn't know. I guess when you trade teams, you gotta trade a player too. So he gave me the young DN in the third for Russo, and he gave me the Bills. I said, good. You save me money, and I get a team that I wanted to go to AFC. I ain't gonna lie. I would have took. I told niggas I would take any AFC team. I always like to split it up in Madden, like try to get 2-2 if I'm in multiple leagues. I already had an NFC team. I'm like, let me get an AFC team. As of right now, yeah, I ain't seen him trade with nobody. I would have took them if I'd have known that. Well, I don't know if you wanted the Panthers, but I wanted any AFC team where I didn't care who it was. Like I didn't hit nobody up. I tagged everybody in the chat. Like yo, anybody want to switch? I prefer AFC team. And Kyle hit me up. I would have, I'd have knew that, but I feel like you told me so fucking late what teams he had. I would have traded with y'all. I'd have took the Bengals. But I didn't see all the messages where he said that you allowed to trade teams if you were a Super Bowl winner. I didn't know that until Tim had asked, and nigga said, yeah. And then I was even more happy when he wanted to trade teams with me because you know who in that division. I get to beat on Sean twice a year. You know I don't like that motherfucker. I look like, hold on. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. He got the Jets. He got the Jets. Because first he had the Niners. I was looking what team he had, so I was about to switch with the Seahawks. Then he got up out of there with the Jets. That nigga Kyle hit me right after, like, yo, so I'm thinking about taking the Panthers if you want the Bills. I said, shit. We got to get an equal trade with the player, nigga, because I'm not. He asked for Cook and Allen. I said, I know you fucking lying. I keep the Panthers. He was tripping on that one. I said, I keep the Panthers, bro. We're talking tackle, boy. You know we use a tackle out here. As bad as I'm playing, he should be whooping my ass. Like another 3 weeks, the early edition. Hold on, man. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about it, but it ain't no difference unless you buy the motherfucking. That's the one I'm getting. Big Caitlin. It's the same thing. Only thing different is the cover. Literally, it's no difference. Niggas is talking about it today on the live stream. Like, literally, the only difference is if you actually buy the hard copy, pause, and just to get D Rose picture. That's literally nothing else different. They might. You gotta read this. You know, they got the notes, so like what it actually come with. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't do the league pass this year. At least I ain't see that on the notes. Throw the ball, motherfucker. Fucking allergies. Hold on, don't get.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the near side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He been playing that same defense all game, man. I knew I was gonna get on rules.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Inside handoff now. Miller. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone give the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw now, Shuck. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's 4th down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays...
We need to stop, fellas.
first and 10. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
Now Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
And if you got Affleck, you get a check from them every 2 weeks. I know, because I got all that shit at one point. And I did exactly what you said, World. Touchdown! Yeah, World, you can get all that shit together. That's why I'm about to get my Affleck back. Just in case some shit happens. Because I workers' comp, you don't get your whole check. So the Affleck more than makes up for that shit. That's one thing I will say. That motherfucker Affleck came in handy. They was giving me a check every 2 weeks for $1,400 plus 60 to 70% of my regular pay. Huh?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Allen's pass.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hand off to Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure
Boy, big nursing home talk.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I pray my girl don't get hurt because she's going to be fucked up. If it comes down to that, she's going to be a dirty motherfucker.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So in Saints football, as we get you reset, they've got a kick on the ground plan that appears to have already been decided.
It comes down to that.
Chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On the give, this is their fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Fullback carry 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
It just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator,
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
they never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the Steelers.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game.
40, Bills 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to go for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish and it really didn't get any better from there. Trailing big here in this 4th quarter. On the screen there, it's
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0.
There's a demon over there guarding him, bro.
Winds up incomplete.
To the air, Allen.
Got my boy Josh Allen out here looking bad.
This one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a big
99 speed. Hell, boy, when the other nigga not on him.
great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. Still, for a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great
He still be down 9. Field goal ain't gonna help him. I know that play. You try to do a wide receiver mid screen. Nah, they put the wrong guard player up.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now first and goal. Throwing, Allen. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play call, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for New Orleans, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.